Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Conversation podcast. I'm John, and I'm happy you're listening today.
Hi, friends. I'm Olivia, and today we are going to talk about how to use the word take in everyday English conversations.
The word take is very common in English, and people use it in many different situations every single day.
Yes, and many learners know the basic meaning, but they get confused when take is used in different ways.
Let's start with the basic meaning of take. Take often means to pick something up or move something with your hand.
For example, you can say, "Please take this book," or "Take your bag before you leave."
These sentences are simple and they are very useful in daily life.
Now, let's talk about using take with time. People often use take to talk about how long something needs.
For example, you can say, "It takes 10 minutes to get to my office," or "It takes 1 hour to finish this work."
This use of take is very common in work and study situations.
Next, let's talk about take with transport. People use take when they talk about buses, trains, or taxis.
You can say, "I take the bus to work every day," or "She takes the train to university."
This sounds very natural in daily conversations.
Now, let's talk about take with food and drinks. This is something you hear in restaurants and cafes.
"I'll take a coffee," or "She took a sandwich for lunch."
You can also hear this when ordering food, and it sounds polite and normal.
Another very common use is take a break. This means to stop working for a short time and rest.
You can say, "Let's take a break," or "I need to take a short break."
This phrase is very useful at work and during study time.
Now, let's talk about take care. This phrase is used to show kindness and concern.
You can say, "Take care of yourself," or simply, "Take care."
People often say this at the end of a conversation.
Let's move to take part. This means to join an activity or event.
You can say, "I took part in a competition," or "She wants to take part in the meeting."
This is common in school, office, and social settings.
Another important phrase is take responsibility. This means accepting that something is your duty.
You can say, "He took responsibility for the mistake," or "I will take responsibility for this task."
This sounds professional and mature.
Now let's talk about emotions with take. Sometimes take is used with feelings.
For example, "Don't take it personally," or "She took the news very seriously."
These sentences help you express emotions clearly.
Let's talk about take notes. This means writing important points while listening or studying.
You can say, "Please take notes during the lecture," or "I always take notes in class."
This phrase is very useful for students.
Another common phrase is take a look. This means to look at something quickly.
For example, "Please take a look at this file," or "Can you take a look at my phone?"
This sounds polite and friendly.
Now, let's use take in daily life examples.
"I take my kids to school every morning."
"She takes medicine after dinner."
"They take walks in the park on weekends."
Let's practice with a short conversation.
Sure.
Olivia, how long does it take to learn basic English?
It takes some time, but daily practice really helps.
Here is another one. Which route do you take to work?
"I take the main road because it's faster."
Remember, the word take changes meaning based on the sentence, not just the word itself.
Yes, so always try to understand the full sentence and situation.
Before we finish, let's give listeners a simple tip.
When you learn a new phrase with take, try to use it in your own sentence.
This will help you remember it and use it naturally.
That brings us to the end of today's episode.
We hope this podcast helps you understand how to use take in everyday English conversations.
Keep practicing and keep learning.
Thank you for listening and take care.
See you in the next episode.